I'm a big supporter for open source. I hope Ledger open sources as much as possible in the future, including open system, like the more the better, right? But I disagree that open source solves the trust problem for hardware wallet, because the hardware itself is not practically verifiable for users ever. So you can never be sure that the vendor doesn't put a backdoor on the hardware itself. So even if you see the source, you could easily, on the hardware level, modify what that open source software does in specific places and still hide a backdoor. So I think a better approach for actually solving this problem is to assume, to some extent, to the extent that it's possible, the device itself not as a trusted device. And this is something that with MuSig or multisig, for example, you can do. And because you need both keys to sign, you kind of prevent a backdoor from being usable, which also removes the incentive to put a backdoor in the first place.